Hello everyone, and welcome to Chef Salim's recipe channel. It's not just about food today. I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes tour of the kitchen where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean a lot of chopping, cleaning, and occasionally losing track of where I put the cumin. Let's begin. This is the grand entrance to the cooking area. You know it's serious when you walk through here. To the left, we have the section where we place the hot meals. This is also where we serve the food. Imagine it as the launch pad for all the delicious dishes. Over here, we've got a large countertop with 6 cabinets underneath. You could probably fit a small car in these cabinets. They're that spacious. Okay, maybe not a car, but certainly a whole lot of kitchen gadgets. On top of the counter, you might notice something odd. I'm drying out bread here. Yes, I'm intentionally making it hard as a rock so it can turn into breadcrumbs later. It's like giving bread a second life. The cabinets themselves mainly store fruits and vegetables. They're so roomy, I could probably sneak in a nap inside one of them, though I haven't tried yet. Next up, we have a massive dish cabinet. You've heard of walk-in closets, but this is a walk-in cabinet for plates and bowls. It's incredibly useful in a bustling kitchen like this one. Beside it, there's a home-style fridge that's bigger than my ambitions in life. Inside, I keep breakfast items like eggs, cheese, olives, and jams. Down below, we've got a freezer with 2 compartments, perfect for keeping things cold, but not as cold as my ex's heart. Just kidding. Speaking of cold, let's talk about the minus 18 degrees Celsius deep freezer over here. This baby stores all the essentials I'll need soon, mostly meats like beef, chicken, and yes, sheep heads. Don't worry, they don't bite anymore. Organizing the freezer is key. Otherwise, it's like playing Tetris with frozen lamb chops. There's also a large wooden table where I do most of my dough work. It's my dough dojo. This table is perfect for rolling out dough and making pastries. Nearby, I have an onion chopping machine. Just toss in onions, peppers, or carrots, press a button, and voila. In 5 to 6 seconds, perfectly chopped veggies. It's like having a sous chef, except this one doesn't complain about long hours. I also have a kitchen scale that can weigh up to 30 kilograms. Believe me, that's more than enough unless I start cooking for a sumo wrestling team. Beneath the counter, I've got my spice rack. Salt, black pepper, chili flakes, thyme, cumin, you name it. Plus a few sauces like soy sauce and lemon juice. Basically, if it's spicy or tangy, it lives here. Now, let's talk stoves. I have a small 4-burner stove that I only use for the oven. Why? Well, the gas isn't connected yet. It's a stove with trust issues. But fear not, I have larger stoves designed for industrial kitchens. These beasts are like the Ferraris of stoves. 3 high-powered burners, perfect for giant pots of soup or stew. Speaking of high power, here's my industrial oven. It runs on electricity and could probably power a small village. It bakes cakes in 20 minutes flat, which is half the time of your average home oven. Time is money, after all, and I've got a lot of hungry mouths to feed. We also have large sinks for washing dishes. Honestly, these sinks are so big, I could bathe in one of them if things get really hectic. Next to the sink, I have an industrial dishwasher that cleans everything in just 3 minutes. It's like a superhero, but instead of saving the world, it saves me from hand washing 50 plates. On the wall, I've got a magnetic strip where I hang my knives. Don't worry, they're only used for cooking, not for throwing around like in a circus act. There are also hooks for ladles and strainers, and nearby is a bulletin board where I post meal plans. It helps keep things organized. And by organized, I mean it helps me remember what I'm supposed to cook tomorrow. In terms of cleaning supplies, I keep bleach, degreasers, and descalers over here. Yes, even in a kitchen, you need a bit of elbow grease, or in this case, chemicals, to keep everything sparkling clean. I also have a small pantry where I store canned goods and items I don't use every day. Like that jar of pickles I keep promising I'll open. This is the area where the students eat. Right now, we're getting breakfast ready. We usually serve at least 10 different items for breakfast. Crepes, pastries, eggs, cheeses, olives, bagels, tomatoes, cucumbers, jams, honey, the works. It's basically a buffet for champions. Next, we have the large pantry. This is where we store enough ingredients to last 6 months to a year. We've got pasta, barley, vermicelli, spices, tomato paste, and all kinds of canned goods. It's like a mini grocery store in here. There's also olive oil, molasses, teas, and dried legumes like chickpeas and lentils. Oh, and check out the dried eggplants hanging, a real gourmet touch. Everything is organized, and because this area is well ventilated, we can store things here for a long time. I've also got a small fridge for some cheeses, and just outside, there's a balcony-like space where we keep fresh veggies and bags of extra supplies. Some of this will be sent to other kitchens, so it's like the distribution center for all things delicious. And finally, downstairs, we have another nigh 18 degrees deep freezer. Here I keep bags of boneless beef, lamb, and sheep, all packed in 5-kilogram portions. It's like a meat lover's dream come true. That's the tour, folks. Running a kitchen takes a lot of work and organization, but when everything comes together, it's totally worth it. Make sure to watch more videos on the channel, give us a like, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, and who knows, maybe next time we'll be showing you how to make the perfect croissant. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. This version adds a bit more detail and humor while keeping everything intact. Let me know if this works for you.